My name is Omar Turcios. People call me Casper though, the unfriendly ghost. And I'm 18 and a half. And I was raised here in San Francisco. I wasn't born here, I'm an immigrant. I was born in Nicaragua. And my mom left my dad to come over here because there's civil war in my country and stuff, about all that, they say in the history books and stuff. Yeah, and then they came over here. I was about to be like 5 or 4. No, I was about to play baseball. Like right when I came here, I started playing baseball with Crocker and stuff. Yeah, so I was playing baseball and I was doing that, and it was cool. Back in the day, it was cool. Cause all the people I used to hang around with, play baseball with, the families knew each other. My mom knew them, so we could go over there, sleep over each other's houses or whatever. I remember I was a little kid and stuff, and my cousins, that's like a gang-infested area. My cousins were gangbangers and stuff, and they always used to bring people to the house and stuff. So I seen gangs and stuff hella early. I seen people shooting each other, and I remember my cousins coming home freaking torn up shirts. Somebody was chasing them or something. I was in 6th grade I used to hang around with gangbangers too. But then in 7th grade, when I kind of laid back. I laid back. I was cause I don't want to cause any problems for my mom. You know what I'm saying? So I laid back in 7th grade. I was still, and I don't know, I was doing pretty cool in 7th grade because I was still playing baseball or whatever. And I still had I was a little thug mentality, cause I like to fight. You know what I'm saying? And then 8th grade, I don't know, I started kicking it with some older heads like OGs and stuff, and I did dirt with some of them too. I was still doing cool, I was still going to school though, at least, you know what I'm saying? And man, I was a slick ass, I was slick. I thought, and to keep it real, I thought it was slick too. The more you think, if you think you're slick and stuff, that's when you get caught, because that's what I used to say. Oh, I'm never getting caught up. Look, I got caught up. I don't even know who the fuck robbed some dude by my house, but I was there, and then I was wearing a rag around my face. I always wear I know I'll be wearing bandanas around. So then the police came to my school, and they were they tried to say I was the one that robbed it, or if it wasn't, I didn't know the guy. The hall was weak. I hate people telling me what to do. Not even my own mom telling me what to do. I'd rather have my own mom tell me what to do than some staff or something. But I was man, I don't know. Some of them were cool. I ain't gonna lie. And then I don't know. It was I used to be in my room a lot because I used to get in trouble. So I had put me on lockdown or something, and I was gone for about just a year and a month probably. Went to camp. I hated camp. Cause I don't know, I don't know what the fuck, I was I don't know. It was get up, do the same shit every day. I don't like that, At least in the hall, I could do it in my room. I could work out whenever I want to work out. I had my own agenda. I'ma read before I go to sleep or something. We're gonna chop it up with my roommate or something. In camp, there's hella rules. You know what I'm saying? You can't even walk with your shoes untied or something. You can't even. They'll try to play you just for sagging or something, Oh, I don't know, hella people thought I changed or something when I came out or something, or I was gonna change, but it was just I don't know, I don't like jail. I don't want to go back to jail. I had encounters already. I got beat up by the police coming out. I got lost in Alameda County, and they took me to the jail. They jacked me and stuff. They were ripping my money in front of my face, and I'm man, I was whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I just spent one night in jail, so I wasn't tripping. I'm trying to stay out of trouble though. I was gone for about a year and a month. Everybody thought that I was gonna change into a church boy or something. Man, it's not really that long to even just change. I developed mentally, I learned stuff and everything, but it's not I completely changed, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't take 1 year and a month for a person that's been doing stuff that they've been doing for 16 years. It just changes. I came out the hall with time still to do, this is spending my time, and they wanted me to do a whole bunch of stuff that was really impossible. They wanted me to join a program which I applied to, the conservation course. which they didn't give me an interview till like 2 months later, and I had a certain amount of time to do everything, and they just never called me back. They said that I talked to some lady that knows like one of my relatives, and she said, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it for you for sure. And I needed to know, because if I didn't get into that program, then they were just gonna bring me back to do 120 more days and stuff. And then I don't know, a lot of people were BSing and stuff, so I had to do my own thing. Like I was expected to do something else, and I ended up doing something else, you know. I mean, the PO I was with though was working with me. Like he was being cool. Like he tried to help me out every way he can, but it's not his decision to bring me back either way. But I mean, I think he did a good job, and I think from there I got the mindset like, man, like forget these people. Like, man, they just trying to bring me back to the halls. They don't care what's going on out here. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna do what I kept doing before, because if I'm gonna go back, whether I'm doing good or not, then you know it didn't really matter. Yeah, I think everybody judges me regardless, like, and they're gonna judge me. See, that's the hard part of going straight. If I decide to go straight, I don't think I'll get hella support. I mean, I get support, but then people are always gonna throw back what I've done. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I'm trying to go this way, but people keep talking about what I was doing when I was going this way. So it's like I'm like kind of in the middle. Like, man, I'm just gonna be like how I am, man. It's almost the same thing, because I'm always out in the city, and I always pass by the hood or whatever, and I got the same friends, so we still go kick it. And it kind of got a little worse, not a little worse, but like, I mean, the area ain't bad over there, but there's people over there that don't like me and I don't like them, so I live real close to them. Just imagine somebody you don't like and they don't like you, and you just move like a block away from you, you know there's gonna be confrontations and stuff. So man, I was out on the blocks and stuff, and I mean, I'm the type of person like that likes to not just sit there. I like to go get in trouble, like go looking for trouble. So I went looking for trouble, and I got in trouble right back with a bullet. I got shot in the arm, see? It's gone now. But that's the bullet wound. Like you were saying about the gang violence, still around, 'cause, you know, I still got the same friends and stuff, but it's not just as frequent as it used to be, or it's not like I look for it now as much as I used to. I used to look for it, but now, like, whatever, when it comes, and I got like other stuff to do. Like, I got a job, I got, you know, other responsibilities. Like, man, I'm trying to do things like music industry wise and stuff, and I just don't have a lot of time to get in trouble. I want to go to school though. I want to go to city, but I'm gonna wait till my money's looking good. Maybe apply for some financial aid or something. I would like to do something with music. I mean, that's not all I want to do, because I just want to take a look at what kind of classes they have or something. I know they have a book. I have a book at the house, but I like to take a couple classes on like some music, like whatever, production or whatever. Maybe like some other kind of classes, some financial, something that'll benefit me, something I can learn and make money off of, you know.